Hey, today I would like to talk to you about optimization. What do we optimize if we want to achieve our goals? The first thing of all, it's a good thing to start thinking about optimizing ourselves. We are a work in progress. We as personalities, as entities, as people, and it's a good thing for us to start thinking that we are a work in progress that wants to achieve goals. And it is a very good idea to start building uh, a good path to our own progress if we want to achieve higher goals. What I mean by that? Well, you cannot achieve high goals right now if you have habits or attitudes, behaviors, or mindsets that they are limiting your possibility to go to that level higher that you desire. So, if you want to achieve a higher goal, if you want to achieve higher goals overall in general, in order to optimize your performance, it's good to start that the first thing you need to do is start optimizing your own self. And this is great, this is good because since we are a work in progress, the moment that you start building your goals, actually, you're building yourselves, you evolve, you grow, and that's very good for yourself. It's a continuous growth which is healthy for your own life, your own well-being, and your own quality of life. So let's see what are the potential domains that it's good to see carefully, observe them, and see how much of optimization you can do to those domains into your personal life. So the first thing is you need to optimize your physical status. Maybe, all right, already you have a great physical status, so don't pay attention to what I say. But overall, we all need something more. We all need a tweak of evolution, of growth into on our fitness pattern, or our body health and our physical health. So check about your physical health first. Do you sleep well? If not, you have to tackle your sleep and you have to have those beautiful sleeping hours that they help you to wake up every morning full of energy and full of activity and new fresh ideas and drive to work with your goals. Do you have a good quality of sleep? If not, you always ask a sleep expert to help you with that. Also, is your gut health good at a good level? Do you eat and you digest correctly, or does this so maybe it sounds to you so funny right now to discuss about God if we want to discuss about your goal making, but if you have problems that preoccupy you about your the way you digest, the way you feeling with your stomach habits and your gut habits, then you're going to have a problem that will preoccupy you and will take you away from your goal. Someone with an ulcer is not able to work correctly, focus correctly, and be there to their goal healthy and with the intention and attention that the goal demands. So take care of that. Go to see your doctor and ask for herself or his help if you think that you have gut problems, and it is useful to do that. Also, hormonal health. How is your hormonal health? Do you have any problem with the thyroid or other hormones that they set you a problem? Check about your hormonal health overall, because hormones are so important into the function of the human body that if they are not in correct order, well, they completely disorganize your drive to work correctly on your goals. For example, people that they have hyperactivity or hypoactivity of thyroid, they have so many side effects that they affect their own way of functioning, of working, and this is not helpful for your health. And also fitness. How about you exercising? Do you exercise enough? Do you have practice? What do you do? So optimize the way you practice, optimize your fitness, optimize the way you work with your body as a health, as stamina, because fitness provides you with stamina, with energy, with more drive to keep working with your goals without having problems or musculoskeletal aches or whatever. And also take care of your health. That's one domain. Another domain is mental health. How about your emotional status? Do you feel that you can regulate your emotions? Can you hear your emotions? Can you understand them? Can you understand what your emotions say and how you manage the reactions you have on your emotions? How about that? Or do you have some personality traits right now that you feel that they keep you back from achieving your goals? For example, are you a very stressful person? You are easily stressed, or are you a person that doesn't know how to organize and plan correctly something that it seems like a big plan and you don't know where to start from? And if you do have all those things, you can ask for an expert to help you deal with that. Maybe it's a therapist if it is something that needs to be treated, or that maybe it's a success coach or a life strategist that they can help you work with the planning, for example, the organizing of your goals, of your setting and your programs. Another thing is your intellectual health. How about your learning abilities? Maybe you were facing ever since you were a child undiagnosed learning disorders that they put you back. Maybe you have dyslexia. Maybe you have other difficulties that they keep you back, and you feel awkward. You don't know acknowledge them, and at the same time you feel embarrassed to deal with them. Maybe now it's time to do it. A lot of adults have acknowledged and recognized learning disorders, learning disabilities when they were adults, and they started working with them, and they saw tremendous, amazing results that changed completely their whole life and helped them actually set their goals, focus on them, and achieve them. So this is not something to hide it. Don't feel the problem that it's a problem for you. Don't feel that you are going to be judged. Nobody's going to judge you, and if people have this bad tendency to judge you, close your ears to them and only listen to those that they have to produce very beautiful and very productive commentaries for you and your sake. The bad judgment is not a good commentary, so we don't need it. Just disregard it. So work with learning disorders if you think that you have, or if you have skills that you already have achieved and that you have acquired, but you believe that you need to evolve them more in order to keep up with the leverage of your goals, the big growth of your goals. Start working with those skills. Maybe it's, for example, learning foreign languages, or computing, or web designing, or communicational negotiations, or abilities that will help you discuss with other people, with your colleagues, your collaborators, or partners in your work. If you think that there are skills that you need to acquire new and you want to do it, well, do it. Just do it. Find the person that will teach you, or the application that will help you, the interface that will show you how to do it, and simply do it. Don't feel ashamed for that. On the contrary, learning new things show how much we're eager to learn, eager to grow, and to become a better version of ourselves, which is great. Always new, and always providing us with fresh ideas, fresh perspectives. And this is actually a great meaning and a great view of life. Another thing maybe that you need to take care of if you want to optimize yourself before optimizing your goals is to see what are your social skills. Are you able to communicate with other people? Are you able to listen to them carefully? Because if you have a team and the team has a lot of people, you need to listen to what they say. You need to understand their needs. You need to see if they're frightened, if they're not frightened, if they're sad or angry, if they want something more. You can be the leader if you start having good social skills. You can be a great provider for your clients if you can understand and communicate with them. So if you need to develop your social skills and optimize them, you can ask an expert to help you with that. It is something that you can be taught, and once you are taught, you are going to have fantastic results with that. So another thing to optimize is your personal self-care. You need to take care of yourself, and you need to set your strong boundaries, your personal boundaries. So you need to show that you have self-respect, you know your self-worth, and you say the no's that are necessary for you to protect yourself, your integrity, your health, your status, and also to protect your self-care. A person that doesn't have self-care and doesn't have strong boundaries is prone to accidents, prone to burnouts, prone to bad communications, the bad contract, that they are not going to help that person to achieve their goals. So you need to take care of your self-care. You need to know that you're going to protect everything that's necessary for you to do this self-care, whether it is your leisure time, to have rest, to do things for you, for your health, for your going to have your own activities, whatever they are, aside from your work, and also need to say your no's clearly, out and loud, and people to know that you mean them, you mean those no's, you mean that you understand how you have set your strong boundaries, and you know very well how to protect them. And the last thing, but of course not least, is that in order to optimize yourself, one part of this optimization has to do with your other human relations, apart from the work part. And those are with your family, your friends, and the need or the necessity to be able and open to know new people, and to be open to communicate in a human level with other people, have human relations that actually help your well-being, help the quality of your life, and make you feel much, much better. So these are the most fundamental domains that you need to check when you want to optimize yourself. Once you have optimized yourself, and that's always a work in progress, you are able to work with your goals. You know that you keep up with your goals. Sometimes when your goals happen to have a great boost and be on the top and start growing very, very fast, people feel overwhelmed, and you may have felt also overwhelmed because you feel that you are stuck on a level at one point, and your goals going higher, and you feel that they go out of your reach. So if you want to be there, be part of your own goals and enjoy them, and start setting higher goals and enjoy them too as well. So what is very good for you is to optimize yourself. And it's a beautiful process. It's full of interest, it's full of new energy, and it keeps you driven, motivated, and mostly it keeps you feel fulfilled, happy, and with a great purpose of life. If you want to do all those things and you want to ask for my help, you know that you can always claim your coaching free session with me, Coach Panagiota. So click below the links and claim immediately right now your free coaching session with me, and we can discuss how we are going to optimize your own self in order to achieve your own goals.